A torch is lit, carrying forward the flame ignited by our visionary founder and illuminating the path for every Meridianite gathered here today. As the rhythm reverberates and the air fills with reverence, we proudly gather to celebrate not just an institution, but a vision that has stood tall and inspiring for nearly 2 decades. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a momentous celebration. Sikara, from potential to pinnacle, our 19th Investiture ceremony, combined with our Founders Day, a day of legacy, leadership, and luminous beginnings. We now have the Guard of Honor where the newly elected Student Council, brimming with fervor and dedication, assembles here today to present the Guard of Honor to our esteemed visionary founders, Shri Neelkanth Bhutta Sir and Srimati Renuka Bhutta Ma'am. Chief guest, Shri Y.N. Vivekananda Sir, Senior Distinct Advocate of Andhra Pradesh and Telangana, Srimati Lalita Naidu Ma'am, President of Meridian Educational Society, Ms. Tejasvi Bhutta Ma'am, CEO of Meridian Group of Institutions, Mr. Pratul Bhutta Sir, Director of Meridian Group of Institutions, as well as Mr. Pratul Automobile, Mr. Amok Bhutta Sir, COO of Meridian Group of Institutions, Ms. Poonam Jha Ma'am, Principal of Meridian School, Banjara Hills, and her team, Ms. Akrusha Bellani Ma'am, Principal of Meridian School, Kukatpalli, and her team, Ms. Shailaja Reddy Ma'am, Principal of Meridian School, Uppal, and her team, Ms. Karanam Bhavani Ma'am, Principal of Meridian School, Madhapur, Ms. Madhusmita Ma'am, our Senior Secondary Coordinator, Ms. Shilpi Dhar Ma'am, our Secondary Coordinator, Ms. Purnima Raman Ma'am, our Middle School Coordinator, Ms. Sheetal Ma'am, our IB-PYP Coordinator, and Gloria Ma'am, our IB-FYP Coordinator. Mentors, coordinators from Meridian Group of Schools. We are extremely delighted with your esteemed presence.
Every celebration becomes meaningful when graced by the presence of guiding lights, those who lead, inspire, and nurture. With deep reverence, we extend a heartfelt welcome to the ever-dedicated Shri Neelkanth Bhutta Sir and the ever-inspiring Srimati Renuka Bhutta Ma'am. Visionary torchbearers whose steadfast commitment and enduring passion continue to illuminate the path of Meridian, shaping minds and futures with purpose and grace. A hearty welcome to you, Sir and Ma'am.
We are privileged to welcome the guiding matriarch of the Meridian family, Srimati Lalita Naidu Ma'am, President of the Meridian Educational Society, a graceful visionary whose wisdom, warmth, and unwavering guidance continue to nurture the spirit and strength of this institution. We warmly welcome you, ma'am. This token is a humble offering symbolizing our profound love and regard.
With great pride and joy, we extend our warmest welcome to our chief guest for the day, Sri Y.N. Vivekananda Sir, a distinguished personality whose presence truly elevates this celebration. We are privileged to have you with us today, and we look forward to being inspired by your words. A hearty welcome to you, sir.
We are honored to welcome the dynamic force behind Meridian's ever-evolving excellence, our CEO, Ms. Tejasvi Bhutta ma'am, an empowering leader who blends purpose with passion and tradition with transformation. Kindly receive our humble expression of thanks, ma'am.
A warm welcome to the calm, composed, and deeply committed Mr. Pratul Bhutta sir, a leader who leads not from the front but from the heart, cultivating excellence across the Meridian group of institutions. A hearty welcome to you, sir.
A warm welcome to our ever-approachable and hands-on leader, our COO, Mr. Amol Bhutta sir, who ensures that every dream is backed with strong systems and seamless execution.
It's our honor to welcome the esteemed principal of Meridian School, Banjara Hills, Ms. Poonam Jha ma'am, a compassionate and visionary educator whose leadership is rooted in integrity, empathy, and the holistic development of every learner. A hearty welcome to you, ma'am.
We extend a warm welcome to the trailblazing leader of Meridian School, Kukatpalli, Principal Ms. Akrusha Bellani ma'am, whose forward-thinking approach and commitment to academic brilliance continue to inspire a culture of innovation and excellence. Please accept this small gesture of our love and esteem, ma'am.
A heartfelt welcome to the distinguished principal of Meridian School, Uppal, Ms. Shailaja Reddy ma'am, an accomplished mentor and administrator whose balanced leadership nurtures both hearts and minds, guiding students towards meaningful success. Your presence today undoubtedly enhances the charm and vibrance of our celebration, ma'am.
We are honored to welcome the indomitable force at the helm of Meridian School, Madhapur, our principal, Ms. Karanam Bhavani ma'am, a distinguished academic leader whose unwavering dedication, strategic foresight, and relentless pursuit of excellence continue to shape a vibrant learning culture rooted in values and innovation. A hearty welcome to you, ma'am. Light, a symbol of knowledge, purity, and prosperity, dispels darkness and paves the way for wisdom. To mark the auspicious beginning of today's ceremony, I humbly request our Honorable Principal Ma'am to kindly escort our Chief Guest Y.N. Vivekananda Sir, Renuka Ma'am, Lalita Ma'am, and all the principals of the Meridian Group of Schools to light the ceremonial lamp.
मैत्रीं भजत अखिलः जेत्री अखिलः जेत्री आत्मवदेव परानपि पश्यत आत्मवदेव परानपि पश्यत युद्धं त्यजत स्पर्धां त्यजत युद्धं त्यजत स्पर्धां त्यजत त्यजत परेषु अक्रममाक्रमणम् त्यजत परेष्वक्रममाक्रमणम् मैत्रीं भजत अखिलः जेत्री मैत्रीं भजत जननी पृथ्वी
कामधुघास्ते जननी पृथ्वी कामधुघास्ते
जनको देवः सकल दयालु जनको देवः सकल दयालु दाम्यत दत्त
दयध्वं जनता दाम्यत दत्त दयध्वं जनता
श्रेयो भूयात् सकल जनानां श्रेयो
Thank you, dear dignitaries, for gracing the occasion and invoking a spirit of positivity and enlightenment through this symbolic gesture. May this divine flame illuminate our path and inspire us to lead with integrity and purpose.
A warm welcome is the first step towards meaningful connection. And what better way to express it than through the universal language of music, presenting the welcome song, a melodious offering from our students, echoing joy, togetherness, and heartfelt greetings to everyone present here today. Directed by our very own music teacher, Mr. Shriman Sir. you to our wonderful choir for that foot-tapping rendition. Your melodious voices have set a warm and vibrant tone for today's celebration. Sikhara, from potential to pinnacle. Today, as we gather to witness the investiture ceremony for our school's young torchbearers, we proudly embrace the theme, Sikhara, a Sanskrit word that means summit or peak. It's not just a title, but a towering symbol of what true leadership aspires to be. Each letter of Sikhara stands for a core value that defines greatness, not just in positions held, but in characters shown. S stands for self-awareness. I is for integrity. K, knowledge. H, humility. A, accountability. R symbolizes resilience. And the final A, adaptability. Together, these 7 values form the peak, Sikhara, that our newly appointed leaders will strive to climb. It's not just a mountain of titles, but of trust. Not a summit of authority, but of responsibility. Let Sikhara guide them to lead with heart, with honor, and with humility.
As we gather to celebrate leadership and responsibility, what better way to begin than by invoking Lord Krishna, the Jagat Guru and strategist of the Mahabharata. A symbol of wisdom, courage, and dharma, Krishna inspires us to lead with clarity, compassion, and purpose. Presenting Swagatam Krishna, a devotional offering through dance, welcoming the eternal leader who lights the path for all who lead. Choreographed by Ms. Likita, a dance teacher, on the composition of Ottukadu Venkata Subbayya. Swagatam Krishna.
ತಕತರಿ ಕುಕುಂದನ ಕಿಟ ತಕಧೀಂ ತಕತರಿ ಕುಕುಂದನ ಕಿಟ ತಕಧೀಂ ತಕತರಿ ಕುಕುಂದನ ಕಿಟ ತಕಧೀಂ ಸ್ವಾಗತಂ ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಶರಣಾಗತಂ ಕೃಷ್ಣ स्वागतं कृष्ण शरणागतं कृष्ण मधुरापुरि सदना मृदुवदना मधुसूदना इह स्वागतं कृष्ण शरणागतं कृष्ण मधुरापुरि सदना मृदुवदना मधुसूदना इह स्वागतं कृष्ण शरणागतं कृष्ण मुष्टिकासुरचानूरमल्लमल्लविशारद पूजित शरणागतं कृष्ण स्वागतं कृष्ण कृष्ण शरणागतं कृष्ण स्वागतं कृष्ण शरणागतं कृष्ण स्वागतं कृष्ण शरणागतं कृष्ण स्वागतं कृष्ण शरणागतं कृष्ण मधुरापुरि सदना मृदुवदना मधुसूदना इह स्वागतं कृष्ण शरणागतं कृष्ण
Thank you for the mesmerizing and devotional performance. Through graceful movements and heartfelt expression, you have brought alive the essence of Lord Krishna, guiding us to lead with wisdom, strength, and compassion. Your offering has truly set a divine tone for the ceremony, reminding us of the higher purpose that leadership must serve.
A school grows not just through its infrastructure, but through the strength of its visionaries. We are honored to be in the presence of a leader whose wisdom, experience, and unwavering commitment continue to shape the future of education at Meridian. We now invite the esteemed president of Meridian Educational Society, Ms. Lalita Naidu ma'am, to kindly share a few words with us. Ma'am, your thoughts are always a guiding light for every Meridianite.
Respected chief guest of the day, Shri Vivekananda Garu, our managing director, Nilkant sir, our Renuka ma'am, director and member of parliament of the 16th Lok Sabha, our CEO, Ms. Tejasvi Bhutta, our COO, Mr. Amok Bhutta, and our dear principals, Bhavani ma'am, Poonam ma'am, Akrisha ma'am, dear core team members, teachers, and parents, and very, very dear students. So today, I would like to begin by wishing our founder and director, Renuka ma'am, a very, very happy birthday. Ma'am, may you be given long years of happy and cheerful life and make and spread your impact far and wide. Dear parents, this is our 19th year of establishment of Meridian School, Madhapur. Year after year, we have seen the school growing from strength to strength, progressing to the extent that all the 19 years, maybe, we started sending out our batches of grade 10 17 years back. So we have secured 100% results with class averages crossing 80% every single year. That speaks of the quality of our results also. And the credit for this goes to our wonderful founders who leave no stone unturned to ensure that quality processes, quality people, and everything which makes education impactful given to the schools. So this, I think, is a very powerful tool which enables any school to progress and move ahead. It also goes to our teams of people who have always gone beyond the call of duty to give their best to the organization. So, always the staff, be it our principals, our core teams, or teachers, and even our admin staff and the support staff of the school, everybody has contributed for the growth of this beautiful institution. I will be failing in my duty if I don't mention the wonderful students. We've always had and worked on empowerment of our students, which enhances the overall development of the child and makes every child an achiever. We have begun last academic year with the holistic report card, which we call the Achiever Report, whereby 8 dimensions of the growth of a child is mapped, measured, and the review of this is given to the parents in the form of a report card, whereby we are not just giving a report card, but we are working to ensure that these 8 parameters, which covers every aspect of the child's growth, is achieved. We also encourage our students to set goals, which is our Student Achievement Pact. Students set their goals, and teachers and parents support the child in achieving this goal. We've also introduced some new dimensions like Edu Sports, which gives a holistic sports development, develops in every student the sportsman spirit that has been incorporated. So also a reading program which enables students to become good readers, to develop a love and passion for reading. Now, besides this, we have also introduced from this academic year a learning management system which will enable our classrooms to have a meaningful engagement through video lessons, through concrete learning outcomes. This is being complemented with the hands-on learning kits which we have taken from Butterfly EduFields. These are all programs which are tried and tested, and we have done extensive research before we finalized on them. So we found that these were the best that can be offered to the students in our country. Not to leave behind the artificial intelligence, robotics, and STEM learning. These are again incorporated into our learning patterns. With so much being offered, dear parents, we have also, extended our timings by about half an hour, which will give us and our students that impetus for growth. We are very glad and happy that all of you are cooperating. Parents, you need to remember that this school can close even at 2:30. But we don't want to do anything in a hurry and wrap it up and send the students back home. We want to do in a sustained manner where learning for every child is deep and meaningful and purposeful. Therefore, this has been incorporated. We thank you for your cooperation and we want your continued support in the same. Dear parents, your parents, especially of Madhapur branch, have always been very involved lot. I know because I was heading the school for 11 years. So very involved lot, and which is a very nice aspect. Because for a child's learning, it's a three-pronged approach. It's the school, the teachers, and the parents who need to work in tandem so that we enable the child's development holistically. For the students, well, children, whatever is being given to you, I did not mention the umpteen number of programs which school offers, like the MUN, TEDx, inter-school, literary, and cultural fest, and so on and so forth, which are there. Yeah, but you need to take maximum advantage of each of these programs, participate in every program so that you will always be our shining stars. We are also proud of our alumni who are spread far and wide and into different parts of the world, but contributing to the progress of humanity, which is our vision. This academic year, 2025, our flagship school is entering its 30th year, and we have been in this field for 30 long years, contributing most effectively for the progress of our entire world. Our children are well balanced, and we want our children to continue taking advantage of the education program of Meridian. I wish the newly elected cabinet all the very best, and we look forward to your being very useful collaborators in the progress of our schools. Thank you very much. God bless each one of you.
We are truly grateful for your thoughtful words, ma'am. They've not only enriched this occasion, but have left each one of us deeply motivated. Thank you, ma'am.
The number 19 is not just a count of years, but a celebration of a journey that began with a single dream and now echoes in thousands of footsteps. Carrying forward the sweetness and spirit of this beautiful morning, we now ascend to the highlight of today's celebration, the much anticipated 19th Investiture ceremony, Sikhara, from potential to pinnacle, where we honor and empower our future torchbearers. With pride and excitement, we now welcome the change makers of tomorrow, our student council for the academic year 2025-26. Ladies and gentlemen, please join us in a hearty round of applause for our school's trailblazers. The first in the line are head boy Shubhashish Kapoor and head girl Indrani Vedam. Head boy Shubhashish Kapoor, a forward-thinking and dynamic leader who envisions enhancing sports facilities, elevating events like Meridian and TEDx, and encouraging wider participation in inter-school competitions. His goal is to create a more enriching school experience while balancing academics with vibrant co-curricular opportunities. Head girl Indrani Vedam. She is a passionate debater, classical dancer, and advocate for meaningful dialogue. With over 14 years in the arts and a keen interest in global issues, she brings empathy, vision, and integrity to her leadership as she aspires to build a purposeful future in law. I request Principal Karnam Bhavani Ma'am to escort our founders Sri Nilkant Putta Sir and Srimati Renuka Putta Ma'am onto the dais to bestow the mantle of leadership. A big round of applause, please. A red letter day in the lives of the head boy and the head girl. Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause, please. We request our esteemed dignitaries to please stay on the stage for a commemorative photograph.
Black
Thank you so much, ma'am and sir, for doing the honors.
Next comes the Deputy Head Boy, Mohammad Farhanuddin, and Deputy Head Girl, Vasundhara Vallabhaneni. Mohammad Farhanuddin is a confident and a purpose-driven leader with experience as a junior head boy abroad, a robotics prefect, and a contributor to initiatives like TEDx and Rescue Her. He exemplifies dedication, innovation, and teamwork. Vasundhara Vallabhaneni is a focus-driven leader with aspirations to pursue law, having already interned at Tempus Law Association, a committed swimmer and a community service enthusiast. She dreams of studying at an Ivy League university and making a meaningful impact. I request our Senior Secondary Coordinator, Madhusmita Ma'am, to escort Srimati Lalita Naidu Ma'am, President of the Meridian Educational Society, and Ms. Tejaswi Bhutta Ma'am, CEO of Meridian Group of Institutions, onto the dais to bestow the responsibilities to the future leaders. Thank you, Max, for doing the honor.
Next comes the Sports Prefect, Deekshit Yadav, Sports Deputy Prefect, Akshit D. Leading with pride is our Sports Prefect, Deekshit Yadav, a passionate and disciplined athlete who has played cricket at the state probable level, competed in MMA and boxing, and represented our school in SFA and HCA events. His journey reflects leadership, resilience, and unwavering commitment. Akshay Dodla, our Deputy Prefect, who is a passionate athlete and national leader who excels in cricket, swimming, football, and badminton. Known for his team spirit and discipline, he leads by example, bringing energy and strategy and a growth mindset to every grade. I request our secondary coordinator, Shilpi Dhar ma'am, to escort Mr. Amok Bhutta sir, COO of Meridian Group of Institutions, onto the dais to bestow symbols of trust and commitment upon the future leaders. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for our honorable leaders. We request our esteemed dignitaries to please stay on the stage for a commemorative photograph. Thank you, sir, for doing the honors.
Up next are Cultural Secretary Shrestha Raj and Deputy Cultural Secretary Spandan Pranjali. Cultural Secretary Shrestha Raj is a thoughtful and approachable individual with a flair for creativity. Aspiring to become a business analyst, she has a keen interest in marketing and finance. Deputy Cultural Secretary Spandan Pranjali is a vibrant blend of creativity, charisma, and empathy with a natural flair for expression and connection. He brings duties they are entrusted with. We request our esteemed dignitaries to please stay on the stage for a photograph. Thank you so much for doing the honors.
Next in line are the Amore Senior Prefect, Tanvi Bora, and Amore Junior Prefect, Anya K, Helios Senior Prefect, Kanishka Kothari, and Helios Junior Prefect, Sanhita G. Tanvi Bora is a multi-talented artist and fitness enthusiast who excels in painting, music, dance, and martial arts. Her passion for creativity is matched by her love for adventure, nature, and trying out new hobbies. Anya K is a published author and a dynamic student leader whose talents span literature, sports, and the arts. She claims the first prize in the very first dressage trot event at the Hyderabad Polo and Riding Club. Anya continues to shine as a true all-rounder on the student council. Helios Senior Prefect, Kanishka Kothari stands out for her creativity, dedication, and quiet strength. She is a gifted artist and a graceful dancer whose performances reflect elegance and expression. Helios Junior Prefect Sanita Grande is a brings a calm confidence and a strong sense of purpose to her role. With her leadership, communication skills, and team spirit, she aims to inspire and unite her house with discipline and determination. We now call upon the Amande House Mistress, Miss Priyanka, and Helios House Mistress, Miss Deeksha, onto the day. Priyanka Ma'am, Senior House Mistress of the Amande House, values teamwork, discipline, and the spirit of healthy competition. Ms. Deeksha Hijam has been entrusted with the role of Senior House Mistress of Helios. She has a recognition of her inspiring presence, unwavering dedication, and ability to lead with both heart and vision. I request our IBPYP coordinator, Sheetal Ma'am, to escort Ms. Poonam Jha Ma'am, Principal, Meridian School, Banjara Hills, and Ms. Akrusha Bellani Ma'am, Principal, Meridian School, Kukatpalli, onto the dais to bestow titles and responsibility. We also call upon Amande Junior House Mistress, Ms. Nivedita, and Helios Junior House Mistress, Ms. Dipanjali Das. Ms. Nivedita, Junior House Mistress of Amande, believes in active learning and value-based education. Ms. Dipanjali Das is known for her balanced demeanor and ability to connect meaningfully with students. She brings both structure and warmth to the house system. Dignitaries to please stay on the stage for the commemorative photograph. A heartfelt thanks for doing the honors, ma'am.
Next in the line are the Mitra's Senior Prefect, Gagan Garg, Mitra's Junior Prefect, Shoranshu Das, Seoul Senior Prefect, Chandralekha, and Seoul Junior Prefect, Vivana. Gagan Garg is a spirited basketball player and a Formula One enthusiast, known for his positivity and unwavering support for his peers. A natural leader with a grounded personality, he brings both energy and humility to every role he takes on. Shoranshu Das is a creatively driven individual with strong critical thinking and collaboration skills. His passion for exploring diverse fields and making a meaningful impact makes him a valuable addition to the student council. Chandralekha is passionate about badminton and baking, both of which fuel her focus and creativity. Known for her organization, team spirit, and thoughtful listening, she brings responsibility and dedication to every role she takes on. Vivan is a spirited and a curious individual with a love for sports, travel, and new experiences. A a dedicated taekwondo practitioner and a football enthusiast. He brings energy, warmth, and a fearless approach to every challenge he takes on. I now call upon the Mitras House Mistress, Miss Kavali, and Soul House Mistress, Miss Ronita Banerjee, onto the dais. Miss Pavani is the senior house mistress of Smithra's house and she has a rich blend of academic excellence and passionate mentorship. A valued math teacher, she is known for a structured approach for teaching and genuine connection with students. Miss Ronita Banerjee is a passionate educator and a dynamic leader, bringing in creativity, commitment and charisma to the Saul house. With a strong connect with students and a flair for English and the arts, she is all set to lead the house to the new heights of excellence and spirit. I request our IVFYP coordinator, Gloria ma'am, to escort Miss Shailaja Reddy ma'am, Principal, Meridian School Uppal, Miss Ashwini ma'am, Quality Strategy Analyst, Meridian Group of Institutions, onto the dais to bestow symbols of trust and commitment upon the future leaders. I request Miss Rahat ma'am, Meridian School Uppal, to come onto the stage. I beg your pardon, Meridian School Banjara Hills. I kindly request our dignitaries to please remain on the stage for a memorable photograph. Thank you, ma'ams, for doing the honors.
Up next are Surya Senior Prefect, Sahasra Kota and Surya Junior Prefect, Arjun Reddy. Sahasra Kota is a highly motivated fitness enthusiast who is passionate about badminton and playing the guitar. An empathetic individual, she embraces new challenges with confidence and a creative spirit. Arjun Reddy is an enthusiastic and confident individual who thrives under pressure. A quick learner with a passion for cooking and organizing events, he actively participates in extracurricular activities and takes pride in every opportunity to lead and contribute. I now call upon the Surya House Mistress, Miss Deepika onto the dais. I request our activity coordinator Pallavi ma'am to escort Mr. Zubair Sheikh sir, head operations of Meridian Group of Institutions, onto the dais to bestow symbols of trust and commitment upon the future leaders. May I request the dignitaries to stay on the stage for a photograph. Thank you, sir, for doing the honors.
Meridian is not just a place of learning, but a vibrant space where every student finds a platform to explore their interests and talents beyond the classroom. Our school houses a diverse range of clubs, each a hub of creativity, innovation, collaboration, and purpose, where our students are constantly engaged, inspired, and empowered. Let us now welcome the proud representatives of our school's club. Neil Mishra, Avexia Club Junior Prefect. Sai Shri Prahar. Her travel reflects her curious spirit, where her warmth and positivity leave a lasting impression wherever she goes. Sai, a grade 8 student and Consentia Club Prefect, leads with quiet strength and empathy. He promotes respect and understanding among peers, while his love for sports and creativity reflects his ever-curious and purposeful spirit. Satvik Neil Mishra is a true all-rounder, excelling in sports like cricket, football and skating, while also showcasing his talent in music and dance at inter-school events. Energetic and versatile, he thrives on challenges, embracing every opportunity to grow. Sai Sri Praharsh is a naturally inquisitive learner who embraces challenges with enthusiasm. His adaptability to new environments, cultures, and people has always impressed those around him. A passionate football enthusiast, he also possesses a remarkable ability to engage and captivate his audience with ease. I request Madhusmita ma'am to escort Ms. Rahat Rashid, Vice Principal Meridian School Banjara Hills, Ms. Lalita Kenwar Par ma'am, Headmistress Meridian School Kukatpally, onto the dais to bestow the badges of honor. photograph.
There's a lot of space.
Thank you, ma'am, for doing the honors.
Up next are Vox Veritas League Club Senior Prefect Ishita Das and Vox Veritas League Club Junior Prefect Aranya Parmar, Design Thinking Club Senior Prefect Jashwant and Design Thinking Club Junior Prefect Jacinta Indla. Ishita Das is a talented artist and a graphic designer. Aranya Parmar is a natural leader and a team player. Jashwant is a dedicated and a curious learner. Jacinta is a creative and an energetic individual with a love for art, dance and sports. I request Shilpi ma'am to escort Lalita ma'am, Vice Principal of Meridian School Kukatpalli, and Miss Michelle Pepper ma'am, Headmistress, Meridian School Banjara Hills, onto the dais to bestow symbols of trust and commitment upon the future leaders. I request the dignitaries to please stay on the stage for a photograph. Thank you, ma'am, for doing the honors.
Next in line are Robotics Club Senior Prefect Bhavish Reddy, Robotics Club Junior Prefect Shubham Pola, Financial Literacy Club Senior Prefect Pritish, Financial Literacy Club Junior Prefect Arion M. Bhavish Reddy is a motivated student with a strong academic foundation and a passion for learning. Shubham Pola is a talented singer and football enthusiast. Pritish is a dynamic and driven individual with a passion for learning and growth. Arion Mukherjee is known for curiosity and clarity in managing finances. I request our middle school coordinator, Poonima ma'am, to escort Ms. Rihana ma'am, IB coordinator, School Banjara Hills, and Miss Kamala Ma'am, IBPYP Coordinator, Meridian School Banjara Hills, onto the dais to bestow responsibility. I request the dignitaries to stay on the stage for a memorable photograph. Thank you so much, ma'am, for doing the honors.
Next comes Culinary Club Senior Prefect, Anvi Nama. Culinary Club Junior Prefect, M. Shraddha. Anvi Nama is a curious and enthusiastic learner who loves exploring new ideas and growing through experience. Shraddha is a soft-spoken, yet remarkably efficient individual known for her calm focus and quiet dedication. I request Ms. Sheetal ma'am to escort Prabjot sir, Prabjot ma'am, Miss Prabjot ma'am, and coordinator of Meridian School Banjara. We request our distinguished guests to stay on the stage for a photograph. Thank you everyone for doing the honors. Next comes Discipline Prefect, Parth Rao. Parth Rao is a thoughtful, adaptable, and empathetic student whose experience from winning a scholarship at a national chess tournament to undergoing military training. Diva Maheshwari. Diva Maheshwari is a proactive and charismatic leader who inspires collaboration through curiosity and empathy. Rashid Saikutta is a naturally curious thinker who loves exploring how things work, from cameras to everyday puzzles. Arya Madhapur is an aspiring athlete who does sprinting and mid-distance running. She has won medals in several athletic events in Hyderabad district and qualified for state level. I request Punima ma'am to escort Uzma Sultana ma'am to content developer and co-team.
बात कर रहा है देखो कितने बार निकालेंगे इधर नहीं
We request our distinguished guests to stay on the stage for a photograph. We request our distinguished guests to stay on the stage for a photograph. Thank you everyone for doing the honors.
Moving on to our little stars. Next, we have the junior head boy and the junior head girl stepping into their roles with pride and promise. Junior head boy Vihan Naredla, junior head girl Harshiti Marisetti, sports prefect junior Durga Shanmukesh Yadav, and cultural secretary Preet junior Itika Gupta. Vihan Naredla is a true risk taker. Vihan loves exploring new challenges and believes in learning through experience. Harshiti Marisetti is a sincere and a focused learner. She aspires to become a doctor and serve with compassion. Durga Shanmukesh Yadav is a confident risk taker and a sports enthusiast. He dreams of becoming an IAS officer to serve the nation. Itika Gupta is a curious risk taker. She enjoys exploring new ideas and stepping beyond her comfort zone. I request Madhusmita ma'am, Shilpi ma'am, Purnima ma'am, and Sheetal ma'am to come onto the dais to bestow the responsibility upon the newly elected leaders. May we request our esteemed guests to stay on the stage for a group photograph to mark this special occasion. A heartfelt thank you to all the ma'ams for doing the honors.
Here come marching next the 5 junior house prefects, ready to take on their roles with energy, enthusiasm and pride. Amonde junior prefect, Adya Patankar, Helios Junior Prefect, Ian Singh. Mitras Junior Prefect, Chaitanya Subhash A. Saul Junior Prefect, Pranavi Arushi A. And Surya's Junior Prefect, Kareti Chayan. Surya Sai Reddy. Adya Patankar, known for her energetic and creative spirit, is a true risk taker. Ian Singh has been a curious inquirer ever since. Passionate about reading, he loves asking questions and exploring answers through research. Chaitanya Subhash K is passionate about art and is always excited to play cricket. Pranavi Arushi A, known for her disciplined and principled nature. Chayan Surya Sai Reddy, an avid reader and a talented athlete, he is known for his caring nature. I request Ms. Rihanna Ma'am, IB Coordinator, Meridian School, Banjara Hills, Ms. Poonima Ma'am, Ms. Pallavi Ma'am, Ms. Uzma Ma'am, Content Developer Core Team, Meridian Group of Institutions, Ms. Vinisha Ma'am, Content Developer Core Team, Meridian Group of Institutions, to come onto the dais to invest the future leaders. I please call upon Kamala Ma'am, IBPYP Coordinator, Banjara Hills, onto the dais. I request Sheetal Ma'am to please escort Kamala Ma'am. I request the dignitaries to please stay on the stage for a memorable photograph. A big round of applause for the leaders of tomorrow. Let's have a memorable picture now.
A heartfelt thank you to each of you for being a part of this special occasion. Every badge pinned today is not just an honor, it's a commitment, a commitment to lead with integrity, to serve with humility, and to rise by lifting others. The most eagerly awaited moment of the day is here, the oath-taking ceremony. Taking an oath is not just a ritual, it's a solemn promise. Now I request all the members of the Student Council to take their positions for the oath-taking ceremony. We see the newly invested Student Council marching down the red carpet. A huge applause for these young leaders. As we step into this solemn moment, we now invite our dynamic principal, Ms. Karnam Bhavani ma'am, to administer the oath to our newly appointed Student Council for the academic year 2025-26. Step in step, shoulder to shoulder, see them walk down the aisle smartly. Dear council members, as you raise your right hand today and take this oath, may you carry its spirit in your heart every day with pride, purpose, and unwavering dedication. As we step into this solemn moment, we now invite our dynamic principal, Ms. Karnam Bhavani ma'am, to administer the oath to our newly appointed Student Council for the academic year 2025-26.
I do solemnly promise that I shall carry out the duties and responsibilities entrusted to me to the best of my abilities for the honor and the glory of our school. I shall strive towards excellence in every sphere of activity. I shall uphold the integrity, values, and ethos the Meridian School stands for. Jai Hind.
Thank you, ma'am, for administering the oath. Congratulations and best wishes to the newly elected Student Council. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together once again for them.
As we continue with our celebration of leadership and vision, we now invite you to experience the heartbeat of our community. The theme song not only echoes our values and aspirations, but also unites us in our shared journey towards excellence. Please join us in embracing this musical tribute, a stirring reminder of the promise and passion that defines our Meridian family. Rise up, rise up. Thank you, friends. That was such a peppy song encapsulating the essence of Sikhara. This number was directed by our music teacher, Suman sir, and presented by the school choir.
Today marks a momentous occasion as we come together to celebrate the birthday of our visionary founder, Srimati Renuka Bhutta ma'am. Wishing you a joyous and wonderful birthday, ma'am. This year, ma'am has chosen to celebrate her birthday in a truly remarkable way, one that reflects both her values and her vision. Instead of a traditional cake cutting ceremony, ma'am has chosen to plant something far more lasting, something that grows, thrives, and gives back, just like the young leaders we celebrate today. 19 different varieties of plants, each one lovingly dedicated to chosen 19 student council members. These saplings are not just gifts, they are symbols, living reflections of leadership to stay rooted in values, to grow with purpose, and to serve with compassion. Ma'am, thank you for this beautiful gesture. Your example reminds us that true celebrations lie not in rituals, but in creating meaning, memories, and impact. At Meridian, tradition and transformation go hand in hand. And as we plant the seeds of leadership today, we are proud to have the roots of our school. Our senior most teachers play a central role in this meaningful gesture. These are educators who have nurtured generations with wisdom, grace, and unwavering dedication. Having walked alongside the journey of Meridian for nearly 16 remarkable years, they have not just taught lessons, but built lives. It is only fitting that some of our student leaders receive their saplings, symbols of hope and growth, from these very mentors who embody both. We now invite the following esteemed senior teachers to grace the stage and present the saplings. It's an honor that events prefect Diva Maheshwari receives it from Miss Madhubala ma'am. I call upon Diva Maheshwari onto the dais. Achala ma'am presenting the sapling. The discipline prefect, Parth Rao, receives it from Miss Sumalata ma'am. Sumalata ma'am, please do the honors. Thank you everyone for being a part of this solemn event. I request Mr. Zubair Sheikh, sir, escorted by Sheetal ma'am, to please come on to the dais to give away the sapling to Satvik Neil Mishra, Senior Prefect, Evexia Club. Thank you so much, sir. Now, to present it to the Senior Prefect, Consentia Club, may I invite Ashwini ma'am, escorted by Purnima ma'am, to present it to Tanisha Karwa. Thank you so much, ma'am, for doing the honors. I request Miss Rahat Rashid, ma'am, Vice Principal of Meridian School, Banjara Hills, escorted by Priyanka, ma'am, to come onto the dais to present the sapling to Ishita Das, Senior Prefects, Vox Veritas League Club. Thank you so much, ma'am. I request Miss Akrusha, ma'am, Principal, Meridian School, Kukatpalli, escorted by Ronita, ma'am, to come onto the dais to present the sapling to Jashwant, Senior Prefect, Design Thinking Club. Thank you so much, ma'am. I request Miss Poonam, ma'am, Principal, Meridian School, Banjara Hills, escorted by Pavani, ma'am, to come onto the dais to present the sapling to Bhavesh, Senior Prefect, Robotics Club. Thank you, ma'am, for doing the honors. I request Miss Lalita Naidu, ma'am, President of Meridian Educational Society, escorted by Sheetal, ma'am, to come onto the dais to present the sapling to Pratish Saha, Senior Prefect, Financial Literacy Club, and Avni Nama, Culinary Club, Senior Prefect. I request our COO, Mr. Amok Bhutta sir, escorted by Sheetal ma'am again, to come onto the dais to present the sapling to Tanvi Bora, Amonre Senior Prefect, Helio Senior Prefect Kanishka Kothari, Mitra Senior Prefect, Gagan Garg, Saul Senior Prefect, Chandra Lekha, and Surya Senior Prefect, Sahasra Kotha. Thank you so much, sir. I request our CEO, Tejasri ma'am, escorted by Madhusmita ma'am, to come onto the dais to present the sapling to Dikshit Yadav, our sports prefect, and Shrestha Raj, our cultural prefect. Thank you, ma'am, for doing the honors. It is indeed a rare honor and a moment of immense pride as our head boy, Shubhashish Kapoor, and head girl, Indrani Vedam, receive a sapling from our esteemed founders, Sri Neelkant Bhutta sir and Srimati Renuka Bhutta ma'am.
Escorted by our principal, Karnam Bhavani ma'am, and Madhusmita ma'am. Please join. This 19th investiture ceremony is not just a celebration of leadership, it marks a symbolic transition. Just as 19 is the final step before stepping into adulthood, this milestone reminds us that with growth comes greater responsibility, clarity of purpose, and the strength to lead with intention. Our head boy and head girl have the special privilege of planting a sapling with their names labeled to them right here on our school campus. Let's hear it for them. And years after they come, they will still see their plant grow into a tree. They will nurture it throughout the year, just as they nurture their leadership roles. And guess what? Years after now, they can return to this very spot to see how tall and strong their sapling has grown. Just like them, chasing dreams, fulfilling ambitions, and blooming into the future. Yes, ma'am. It's a truly noble and heartwarming gesture that beautifully blends symbolism with responsibility. Moments like this stay with students for a lifetime, reminding them of where their roots lie even as they grow and soar. Thank you so much, audience, for being with us for this warm gesture of ma'am. We always remember ma'am having a grand cake cutting ceremony, but grander than that is this sapling ceremony today. It is going to be a memorable event for our 19th investiture ceremony.
Thank you so much, sir and ma'am. I now humbly request our esteemed founder, Srimati Renuka Bhutta ma'am, to kindly come up on the dais to address this august gathering. Ma'am, your presence here today fills our hearts with joy and pride. Your thoughts and blessings mean the world to every Meridianite gathered here.
Respected Chief Guest, Y.N. Vivekananda Garu, Senior Advocate and Bar Council Member, a President of Meridian Schools, Ms. Lalita Naidu, and our principals of all three branches, Ms. Karanam Bhavani, Ms. Poonam Jha, and Ms. Akrusha Bilani, Vice Principals, Coordinators, HM, and all other dignitaries. I do, of course, being a family member, I always forget to mention. I think I should mention, since our second generation has taken over, our CEO, Ms. Tejasvi Bhutta, our COO, Amok Bhutta, teachers, parents, and dear students. Namaste and very good morning. Today has been the special day, as it's a multiple celebrations, Founders Day, and I wish you all Meridianites happy Founders Day. Apart from that, happy International Yoga Day, World's Music Day. There are many occasions on one day, and I proudly share my birthday too. It's been a real honor and blessings as as a head of an institution, running educational institutions is a real pride. It's like, you get an opportunity to nurture the students and create and inculcate the values to them and make a better citizens of our country. Schools is a place, in fact, the school is a place where we get to learn many things. Olden days, we had a different kind of education system. But now the generations have changed. If we see when we were in schools and when we see our children going to a school, there's a drastic change and there's so much of improvement and development and so much of technology has come into a place. But still, as Indians, we never forget our roots. We have to give the values, our culture, what we've been taught by our elders. We have to pass it on to the younger generations. As an institution, we take the responsibilities. Meridian always believe before giving any academics or teaching, give them a right values and then the academics. Because values make them a perfect person, then the intellectual increases and the learning happens quicker and faster. We believe in that. Even every Indian parent, I feel, they want to give them a right values and a rooted culture, what we've been taught. The Meridian believes in that. So we first take that as a value given to the children, whatever the values has been taught to the kids, and then academic. So they cannot forget the roots of ours and at the same time globally competing. Today, we have really proudly say that we've been a part of, not only we, each and every one have to be a part of sustainable development goals. Meridian carries those and by doing every activity. Today, plantation and giving the plants to the students, making them sensitive towards the society and learning them to grow and make sure that they grow well the plants and they learn and they teach others in the society how important the plants to sustain the environment. So this is one activity as an example. We have a lot more educating the poor kids and giving the value of not wasting the food and the importance of the food. How many children are without food in the society who being like making them feel that understand these kind of values of a sustainable development goals, all the 17 goals. We are somewhere connected while we are teaching the lessons or the academics when they are going. And as our principal ma'am, as our president ma'am mentioned, we have been introduced this year many value-added education services like, as ma'am said, for the senior classes, we have added, this academic year onwards, we've introduced the ICE program and learning management system, and butterfly fields, and Rasplus. I think, if I'm not wrong, this year we have added 8 to 9 activities, 12 activities. I'm sorry, I think I missed that. 12 activities. All these activities which will add it to their learning values. So I'm sure the parents will appreciate, since we have added many activities, we have increased the timing of the school timings, as ma'am has already mentioned. So we believe of a country, a society, with all the values and all the education, all kind of added learnings, perfect individual, and as a confident child, where they can stand in the society and make the difference. That's what we believe, and we try to give those values, and we try to strive towards that, and making more and more good and best and better citizens of our country, with help of parents, with the help of our, of course, I'm being blessed to have a wonderful team of teachers. Without them, nothing is impossible. So with all the team, a collective team members, we will strive to do these things. And thank you, parents, for your cooperation, and we will be looking forward to seeing your support in all aspects. Thank you very much for being here. And I congratulate, before I conclude my speech, I congratulate all the students today who've been elected, and the children, and the I think council, yeah, exactly. A student council, a cabinet members, I congratulate them, and I wish them all the best in their responsibilities, what they have taken on the shoulders to fulfill them in a proper and right manner. Congratulations once again to each and every member. Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for those inspiring words that truly touched every heart present here today. Your message will surely stay with us for a long, long time.
Today, we are honored to welcome a distinguished legal mind whose contributions to the field of law span over 2 decades of dedication, insight, and service, Mr. Y.N. Vivekananda Sir. A practicing advocate at the High Court of Andhra Pradesh, Amravati, he has expertly handled civil, criminal, constitutional, taxation, company law, arbitration, and service law matters since 2001. His unwavering commitment was recently recognized through his appointment to the Indian Law Reports Committee formed by the Honorable Chief Justice of AP High Court. A gifted orator, he has delivered expert talks on GST, and as a strong advocate for legal literacy, he regularly speaks on AIR's Idi Mana Chattam on vital legal issues. In 2024, he shared his thoughts on leadership and ethics on the podcast Human Conversation. We are privileged to have him with us today. With great reverence, we invite Shri Y.N. Vivekananda Sir to address the gathering. I request Shilpi ma'am to kindly escort Sir onto the dais. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for our chief guest.
Respected Renuka Butta garu, Neelakant Butta garu, the CEO Tejasvi garu, COO Amol Butta garu, the students and parents here, and all the other teachers and principals who have gathered here. A very good morning to all of you, and I am very happy to be here. I must at the outset tell all of you that I have been trying to soak up all the energy and vibrance this program has brought about. But I don't think I'm capable of taking in so much. That is a kind and level of energy the event has today. We have today seen the students being invested with their leadership roles. I must tell all the students that leadership, while it is empowering, is essentially a responsibility. It's a responsibility which these students should discharge with utmost empathy and kindness, and a lot of integrity as well. They must also realize, the students must realize that leadership is not about their ability. Their ability is for granted. It is taken for granted because you have been chosen and nominated to be leaders. Your ability is not under question at all. But as leaders, these students should now be able to inspire others to perform in accordance with their abilities. That is what leadership roles are. Leaders also have to be role models for their peers. And for all the students here, I have seen that for choosing a role model, they don't need to go far. They have role models in the form of their management here. They have role models in the form of their teachers here. And what an event this is. Actually, I've been trying to understand. Shikara, from potential to pinnacle. And now, after attending this event, I have seen how this school is a medium for all the students to attain their potential, to fulfill their potential and attain their pinnacle. This event symbolizes for me that. I must congratulate all the people involved for putting up such a great show. And I take this opportunity to greet Madam Renuka on her birthday. I wish her many more happy returns of the day. I wish this school many more happy returns of the foundation day. I congratulate all of you on this day. And before parting, I must also tell you people that today being the International Yoga Day, this day symbolizes health for the country and particularly for the students. I must add a word of caution that the students these days have a lot of information on their hand, at the tip of their fingers. Having said that, there is a converse side to it also. They must guard themselves against the harms of social media, evils of social media. And yoga, I believe, helps them in overcoming those harms. And then I exhort all of you to practice yoga. And I thank the management for giving me this opportunity. I'm truly honored to be here. I wish all of you all the very best in all your future endeavors. Thank you, one and all.
Thank you, sir. Your words of wisdom have truly inspired and enlightened us. We are grateful for the valuable insights and encouragement you have shared with us today.
Today, as the world unites through melody and rhythm, we at Meridian are proud to celebrate World Music Day, a tribute to the universal language that speaks to every heart. That's right, and what better day to celebrate this magic than World Music Day, observed on the 21st of June every year. It all began in France in 1982, when people were encouraged to come out and play music in the streets, parks, and public spaces, not for money, but simply to spread joy. Since then, it has grown into a global celebration, reminding us that music isn't just an art, it's an emotion, a force that can heal, unite, and uplift. To honor this beautiful art form, our talented students have prepared a melodious presentation that captures the spirit of World Music Day. So sit back, sway along, and let the music do the talking. Let's open our hearts, tap our feet, and let the rhythm take over. Presenting to you the World Music Day song. Thank you, dear friends, for that energetic and heartwarming performance. Your voices and rhythm truly brought alive the spirit of World Music Day, reminding us of music's power to connect, uplift, and unite. You didn't just sing, you made us feel the beat of joy and togetherness.
We now request our newly appointed head boy to address the gathering. Head boy Shubhashish Kapoor before you.
Namaste, respected Principal Ma'am, Honorable Chief Guests, esteemed guests, coordinators, distinguished dignitaries, respected faculty, and cherished fellow students. I am Shubhashish Kapoor, and it is with immense pride and gratitude that I stand before you today as the head boy of our esteemed institution during the momentous investiture ceremony. This badge I wear is not merely a symbol of authority. It encapsulates the weight of responsibility and the spirit of service that this role demands. True leadership is not confined to the delegation of authority. It is characterized by steadfast discipline, unwavering dedication, and unyielding integrity. Excellence in its truest form reaches far beyond the realm of academic success. I am passionately committed to championing an array of inter-school competitions that span the vibrant fields of sports, thought-provoking debates, challenging quizzes, and enriching cultural activities. These experiences are vital to our holistic development and provide a rich tapestry of learning that extends way beyond the school gates. Discipline stands as a cornerstone to our accomplishments. It establishes a structured framework within which our efforts can thrive and our achievements can gain profound meaning. In an environment steeped in discipline, we nurture not only focused learners, but also responsible leaders. For without this guiding principle, our innate talents and vast potential may remain dormant, waiting to be awakened. I endeavor to create a nurturing atmosphere where discipline is revered, regulations are thoroughly understood, and every student feels a profound sense of empowerment to contribute meaningfully. Education should blossom into a joyful and inclusive journey that transcends the rigid confines of grades, inviting each individual to discover their unique path. As your head boy, I aspire to be a vital link between the school authorities and the students, ensuring that every voice resonates and is heard. I will actively seek your insights and promote a culture of collaboration and teamwork, for it is that true leadership flourishes. While I do not claim to promise perfection, I pledge to be a steadfast presence, consistent, fair, and wholly dedicated. My focus will be dedicated towards enhancing the vibrant fabric. Let us remember that the essence of true leadership, student council members. A big round of applause to all of them.
Thank you, Subhashish, for those inspiring words that truly reflected the spirit of leadership. Now, may I invite our head girl, Indrani Vedam, to address the gathering.
Esteemed Chief Guest Sir, distinguished dignitaries, respected Principal Ma'am, teachers, parents, and my fellow schoolmates. Standing here today as the head girl for the academic year 2025-26 fills me with immense pride and joy. This role means more than just a title. It is an opportunity, a responsibility, and a journey that I truly am honored to take on. The impact the school has had on me is profound. It is here that I've grown, discovered my strengths, and also the courage to pursue my aspirations with confidence. I remain forever grateful to this institution for the support it has guided me with. As we step into the new academic year, I look forward to what lies ahead. Our school is more than just a center for academic excellence. It is a lively and nurturing community where every one of us is encouraged to grow up and onward intellectually, morally, and emotionally. It is a space where we help uplift one another and build moments that serve as lessons and memories for life. I truly believe that each and every one of us here hold potential and unique abilities to excel and create a long-standing impact in today's world. I hope to motivate everyone to find their spark, dream big, and embrace challenges with resilience and strength. For me, the badge does not just come with a title, but also with a responsibility. With that comes my promise to be empathetic, to listen, and to speak up when it matters. I promise to lead not just from the front, but from within. And above all, I promise to grow with you and learn along the journey to make it memorable. The journey from potential to pinnacle isn't always easy, but it is always possible. With consistency, courage, and belief in ourselves, we can climb higher than we've ever expected. Remember that focus is our superpower. It's the determination to stay on our path that helps us stay committed to our goals. It is also important to keep ourselves grounded and recognize that there's always room to learn and grow. When we pursue our ambitions with clarity and carry humility in every step, we grow with grace. I urge all of the students to step out of your comfort zones and explore beyond the familiar. Whether it is the biggest of opportunities or on the smallest of tasks, take initiative and never underestimate the value of dedication and perseverance. At the same time, hold tight to your values. In the present transient world, one must not consider integrity just another trait, but must have it as a daily choice. Whether it's in the classroom or on the stage, being true to who we are weaves strength into our character. I congratulate all the council members who've been invested today with their powers. Together, let us work to create a school community that holds each other in all times, high and low. Thank you again for entrusting me with this responsibility. Namaste. Jai Hind.
Thank you, Indrani, for your heartfelt and thoughtful address that echoed the hopes of every Meridianite. We are proud to witness such clarity and commitment in our student leaders. And now, it is our honor to invite someone who has been the guiding light behind every Meridian milestone. We are privileged to welcome the heart of Meridian School Madhapur, a stalwart of wisdom and grace, whose unwavering vision and nurturing leadership continue to anchor the institution's values and growth. Our beloved principal, Ms. Karnam Bhavani ma'am, to share a few words with us. We request Madhusmita ma'am to escort principal ma'am.
A very warm morning. Namaste and a hearty welcome to each and every member present here. My heart goes out to our beloved founders, Sri Neelkan Bhutta sir and Srimati Renuka Bhutta ma'am, our Meridian Group of Institutions President, Srimati Lalita Naidu ma'am, our chief guest for today, Sri Y. Vivekananda sir, and Meridian version 2.0, the CEO, Ms. Tejashwi Bhutta, and the COO, Mr. Amog Bhutta, and our colleagues, Poonam Jha ma'am from Meridian School Banjara, Ms. Akrusha Billani from Meridian School Kukatpalli, and all my colleagues who have been very gracious in accepting our invitation and joining with us for this momentous occasion. There is an advantage of speaking towards the end because everyone would have spoken everything. You have very little to speak, and that serves very good. What is this 19th year to us? Though we say we are passing off our teens and enter into adulthood, I feel the noble cause of letting us be rooted was initiated on this very day, in which the names of our head boy and head girl forever will remain with us with a deep-rooted value by planting their saplings in our very own premises. When we revisit the time capsule, we fondly cherish the memories that these were the beautiful saplings entrusted to us by their parents, and there they stand tall, teaching us a lesson of being deeply rooted in the ethos and culture of our very own upbringing. 19 holds a very important significance because we all should know astrologically 19th star is a Mula Nakshatra. It is a star of Lourdes Saraswati Devi, and it is a star for wisdom and knowledge. This year, we make a commitment, not just now, from now to excel into the apex of whatever we do. For that, I have the entire team with me, the team of teachers who see the same vision, and the baton of student council who promise to accomplish our vision and see that fly around in reality. I thank every team member of Meridian, Madhapur, who has stood with me all the while we were planning, right from the name, to the tagline, to the decor, and the execution. Without you, I stay nothing. I always wish to have a team which has a clear vision, and that is what I'm blessed about. As our founders have deeply reminisced that the team is what takes it ahead. I strongly thank each and every member, the art department, Mr. Mohan Krishna sir, who sees beyond our vision. He brings life to the canvas. Our music department, Suman sir, Srijit sir, and our new member into the music family, Soren Roy, who adds that tinge and silver lining where he helps in composing the music, and that's we see the next generation up and taking the baton. I'm sure you had the children perform spectacularly, leaving you in awe. That is not a practice which has happened overnight. Relentlessly, everyone has contributed without any without any complaint. And today you see a show which is seamlessly going ahead. I must have a special mention for the head of the Department of Sports, Mr. Nutan Kumar, who was there day in and day out with all the children, ensuring that they march and perform their duties. And I'm sure the remaining members of the teaching fraternity of Meridian School, Madhapur, will uphold them very closely and see that they reach from their potential to the pinnacle. That is our commitment to you. Thank you once again, and have a very vibrant day and a very good day. Jai Hind.
Thank you so much, Principal Ma'am, for your inspiring words. Your message always ignites a sense of purpose and pride in each one of us. Your guidance continues to be the foundation upon which we grow, lead, and shine. We are truly grateful for your constant encouragement and unwavering vision.
And now it's time for a celebration of dreams, of legacy, and of the spirit that defines us. 30 years ago, a vision was born. 19 years ago, it found a home here at Meridian, Madhapur. From humble beginnings to a legacy of brilliance, this is a story written with passion, purpose, and people who believed. As we honor this incredible journey, we present our grand finale dance performance, a vibrant tribute to 19 years of nurturing minds, shaping futures, and soaring together. This is Meridian Madhapur, forever learning, forever evolving, and forever excelling. Let the celebration begin.
A dream was born 30 years ago, a beacon of learning, a temple of wisdom. Through hearts that believed and minds that dared, it grew, it blossomed, it soared. And today, we celebrate together 19 years of nurturing brilliance, of shaping young minds, of building leaders for tomorrow. 19 years of standing tall in the world of education, brick by brick, dream by dream, this institution has carved a legacy of excellence. From classrooms alive with ideas, we salute our mentors, we applaud every student, past and present, who carries the Meridian spirit. Let this celebration be a tribute to our glorious journey of 19 years and a promise of greater heights yet to come. This is Meridian Madhapur, forever learning, forever evolving, forever excelling. Together we dance, together we shine.
What a breathtaking performance! We thank Madan sir for his superb choreography. It was a dance that didn't just entertain, but told a story, our story, of vision, growth, and glory. That was more than a performance. It was a celebration of every heartbeat that makes Meridian what it is today. To our incredible dancers, thank you for capturing the spirit of 19 glorious years with such grace and power. Can we have a huge round of applause once again for our brilliant performers? You truly made this stage come alive with passion, precision, and pride. What a finale! What a moving and uplifting tribute to the journey of Meridian.
Our chief guest, Mr. Y.N. Vivekananda sir, onto the stage for a special felicitation. I request Ms. Shilpi Dhar ma'am to kindly escort sir onto the dais. I request our principal ma'am, Ms. Karna Bhavani, to come onto the stage to present the felicitation. Along with Ms. Renuka Gupta ma'am onto the dais. And Ms. Neelkanth Gupta sir. We extend our heartfelt gratitude to our esteemed chief guests and all the dignitaries on stage for gracing this occasion with their presence and blessings.
As we begin to draw this memorable event towards a close, it's time to express our appreciation to all those who made this day possible, behind the scenes and on the stage. To formally convey our gratitude, we now invite our Cultural Secretary, Shrestha Raj, to come forward and propose the vote of thanks.
Gratitude is not only the greatest of worship, but the parent of all the others. Namaste everyone. On behalf of the newly elected Student Council, I, Shrestha Raj, the Cultural Secretary, feel deeply honored to stand before you today and propose the vote of thanks. On today is a memorable occasion, not only for those of us stepping into new responsibilities, but for everyone who has played a part in making this event a success. First and foremost, we express our heartfelt gratitude to our esteemed founders, Shri Neelkanth Gupta sir, Srimati Renuka Gupta ma'am, our CEO, Srimati Tejasvi Gupta ma'am, our COO, Shri Amol Gupta sir, our Director, Shri Pratul Gupta sir, and President of Meridian Educational Society, Srimati Lalita Naidu ma'am. Please accept our heartfelt thanks for your
collective leadership, shared vision, thoughtful guidance, and unwavering encouragement. We extend our sincere thanks to our honored chief guest, Y.L. Vivekananda Sir, for gracing the ceremony. Sir, your kind words and valuable time have truly inspired us. A sincere note of gratitude to all the dignitaries gathered here today. Your continued support and presence means a great deal to us. We are truly grateful to our respected principal, Karna Mavani ma'am, whose steadfast support and exemplary leadership remain the cornerstones of our school's continuous excellence. She continues to inspire both students and staff each day with her graceful smile. To our dear parents and guests, thank you for being here with us today. Your presence means a lot, and your constant support motivates us to do better every day. I would also like to thank all the coordinators and teachers whose efforts and hard work made this event possible. A special appreciation goes to all the student volunteers who worked diligently behind the scenes and made this event possible. And finally, congratulations to all the newly elected student council members. May you lead with sincerity, dedication, and responsibility. As we conclude this investiture ceremony, I once again express my deep gratitude to each and every one of you who made this day so meaningful. Thank you everyone, and I wish you a wonderful day ahead.
Thank you, Shresha, for that thoughtful and a heartfelt vote of thanks. Your words beautifully capture the essence of today's events and the efforts behind it.
And now, before we officially conclude the ceremony, we have one final yet cherished tradition to follow. Yes, it's time to capture this day in a free, with smiles, pride, and memories that will last a lifetime. We request all the dignitaries and the student council members and team to kindly proceed to the designated area for the group photo session. Together, let's make this moment picture perfect.
थोड़ा साइड से मैम वी हैव टू मूव भाई और पीछे जाना पड़ता है
We request that ladies please take the seat for the photograph.
Ma'am, please all have to move back. I need a place for the group picture. Ma'am, please little back. Madam. Yeah, भैया. नहीं आज भी
नहीं थोड़ा ऊपर के ले ले पैनिंग ऊपर का पैनिंग ले लो
This will indeed be a very memorable photograph.
और पीछे जा रहा हूँ थोड़ा पीछे जाना
All smiles, dear friends.
And say cheese.
Don't forget to smile, children. This day is yours.
Yes, ready.
Bask in today's glory. Is it a cheese? A cheese it
थोड़ा
is.
पीछे जाओ विनय भाई हाँ आ जाओ बस बस
These photographs are shot in ironic our album for years
Thank you.
Thank you, dignities, for being a part of this photograph. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise up for the national anthem.
I request everyone please stand up for national anthem.
School, attention, Saturdays, attention, stand in attention for the national anthem.
जनगणमन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उज्जल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगल दायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
भारत माता की भारत माता की भारत माता की
Thank you everyone. With hearts full of pride and purpose, we now bring this investiture ceremony to a close. Wishing everyone a wonderful day ahead. Thank you and Jai Hind. Dear parents, we kindly request you to proceed to the school cafeteria for lunch. Thank you for joining us in this celebration today. We hope you can enjoy the meal and the warm hospitality. Dear parents, we kindly request you to proceed to the school cafeteria for lunch. Thank you for joining us in the celebration today. We hope you enjoy the meal and the warm hospitality.
We hope to meet you next year again. Thank you so much.
Dear parents, there's a gentle reminder about a sumptuous lunch being served for you all in the cafeteria. And please partake in it. No, I'm just wondering, next year, this day, we are going to all the coordinators, mentors. Thank you for being here. I request the parents to proceed towards the SEND room, Special Education Needs room, where we have a coffee book. You can just leave your feedback for us. We would be really grateful. A gentle reminder to parents to leave your feedback near the SEND room. It's just near the lift towards the rear end of our auditorium. Thank you, dear parents, for being a part of this wonderful day.
फोटो है का और एक ग्रुप फोटो है